I never really know what to say. I sound like an echo because a lot of you have seen us play before, and I say the same sort of shit when it comes time for the encore. But you know, just to give you try to get into our headspace, like, you know, when we're up here playing, you start to think about other shit. Like, you just do, because you can't really think about the song so much, because if you do, that's when you fuck up. This stuff has like become like a muscle memory for us, I believe, right? I mean, this is different because it's a record we haven't played in a long time, but we've been playing it enough that it's starting to become like natural and like part of us again. So I'm gonna share with you something that I thought about while we were playing this. Just random things sort of pop into your head, right, as this happens. And the thing I thought about was the time before Josh rejoined the band. It was actually around the time we had a bunch of material for Afterman kind of ready to go, and Travis and I took a ride up to, I believe, Kingston, Woodstock, New York, because somehow Josh had reached out to us. If you want to chime in and get, you know, because my memory is not the greatest.
We took the boy out to eat in New Paltz.
We did. We took him out to a real fancy dinner. Right? Was it fancy?
Yeah, it was a shitty bar. It was great. We had a good time.
What's that?
Make sure Josh's mic's on. Is my mic ever on? I feel like no one can ever hear me.
Can you hear Josh out there? I can use some of Josh. Okay, there we go.
Maybe I'm just not quite as funny as I think. Yes, it was a nice time. We had a great time.
Yeah, so anyway, I think at one point in the night, we played some of the demos for Josh. And now Josh wasn't in the band. That night we didn't ask Josh to rejoin the band. We just happened to have some songs. And I think one of them was Gravity's Union. So we played Gravity's Union for Josh. And back when we were like so young and like touring in bands, and mind me, if I'm getting too long, you can just tell me shut the fuck up. But we used to play these demos, and Josh would sort of pat the drums on his legs, which was like, to me, meant that there was like passion there. You know, like he wanted to do it, and that's what Josh did in the car. It was like hearing Josh's patting on his knees was like something very special, I think, to both Travis and I. And I think when we had dropped him off, I think we both had this feeling of like, how do we get this dude back into the band?
Yeah. Oh, thanks.
We didn't tell Josh that because
no, he doesn't probably even know about the tapping thing.
Yeah, Josh! Fuck
I
yeah,
don't remember tapping. I probably just did it naturally.
No, you definitely did.
We talked about it on the way home.
Yes, we talked about it on the way home, and then when Josh joined the band, we lied to him and said it was for another project, that he wasn't worthy of the heat.
It was Prize Fighter.
Yeah.
I said, man, this shit does not sound like Prize Fighter. I had a sneaking suspicion, but cool. Hey, I never knew that. That's the first I ever heard that. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, it just popped in my head. So